Hey, lovers of game and story, I am your host, the PopSparkleDoom. And we're diving back into the Chants of Sennaar. As you can see here, I've got 20 out of the 36 glyphs already figured out. And then we've got an idea what some of the rest might mean. But we're jumping back in here. I unfortunately wasn't able to make a video last week. Oh, maybe I was able to. I just had a lot going on. This week, I don't want to jump ahead. Okay, so what is going on here? Oh, I see. I know what's going on here. It is registering my keyboard and not my... Okay, there we go. Sorted. That wasn't too much of an issue. Okay, so let's see. 4. The other one I think is 4. This one. That doesn't make sense for a 4. These seems to be the chosen ones. Explore. What do you think that could be? It looks like... It couldn't be warriors, because warriors is this one. Pointing towards. Not too sure yet what that one means. Chosen ones, are they the singers and the chanters? And then what do we have here? Okay, so the warriors are building something which I think might be a barracks. Or it might be a city. Or walls, fortifications maybe? Maybe that's fortifications. Wait. Barracks, building, constructing. I think this one might be constructing. Construction. Love having a keyboard here because typing stuff in with my console remote is just a pain in the ass. But I like the console remote because it gives me other freedoms. So, duty. The duty is to protect everyone from the darkness. The impure ones. Actually, I'm also noting that my sound is not going through my headset. Hey. Yeah. Let's get into the game. Love how well they actually choose to move the camera and elements in places. Where does this lead? Why does... Can I move this? I can. Let's see. We put it here. That I can't move. What do we have here? We have scales, okay. I'm guessing it's just gonna show me the same thing. So we've got a boat here. Seal, which I think is the royal seal maybe. Or it just refers to royalty. Where is this one? Because I saw it as being used as a seal somewhere. Let's just look at this one because this one I can't actually see. I think that's a key. It is a key. So, key, musical instrument, like a harp or something, boat, and then I'm guessing these could be the different sects or something. Okay, why can I stand inside here? See if we can put this in the middle here. Okay. Can't put it down. But it seems like that might be lighting something specific up. Hmm. Almost looks like braille marks, but there is like little pieces or little dots that come out here. Okay, let's see what else there is. Can I open this door? Probably not. Grab this again. Can we just take it with us? Yeah, we can. Okay, I don't think I can turn that while I have this in my hand. That is not a problem, so we'll just do this. I think this moves the thing at the top, so let's go back up. It does. So my thinking is we have to turn it all the way around. There's one more. Let's see. I just want to double check. I think it's one last time. Yeah, and there is a thing in there. Okay, one more. And then we can put the torchlights in the center. Yeah, easy going. I had a feeling there was a place for it in the center. Okay, so that might be, if you look at it, like where the stars might be in the night sky. Yeah, that's actually a cool way to show the star chart. Okay, before... Okay. The one... I think this was here. Seal Royal, Priest, Construction, Solar System, Instrument. We have something for key. What's this? Sparks Building. Solar System, Solar System. Both of them cannot be Solar System. Going Triumph Blues. Trying to figure out what the key would be. Maybe we should just go back and check the... Actually, I don't even know what... Okay, so the two of them that I think make sense is the two on the left. I mean, I've got instrument here, right? And I think this might be referring to boat. Or transport. Let's try this. I don't know why I said 4. It was probably in the context of something earlier. So I'm gonna say that's transport. This just looks like it's that thing, right? Construction and key. This looks like a key to me, right? Maybe we haven't seen the one for key yet, but I have a feeling we have. Yeah. We're gonna run back here quick. Okay, wait. Let's go run back down. Because I saw another exits down here, so I need the lights. I cannot see that well in the dark. My dark vision isn't that of a dark elf. Well, maybe it's not that good at all if I'm running into corners here. Okay, let's see what we have done here. Oh, it's another one of those devices that you can use to move around and maybe talk to or see dialogue. This one is so confusing to me. I don't think I can move anything, yeah. Okay. I don't know even who that is, so... What could he even be saying? I have no clue. This language just seems like Arcana to me. So I'm gonna leave that alone. At least we've got a new teleportation place. Maybe eventually we can figure out what that language is about. I reckon we can take this first. Oh no, we can't. Okay, this is all new. Okay, so the one for building, I think that is that. And then priest, maybe. What would the money one be? Triumph. Can't be solar system. Why is there two as solar system? No. Priest. What is that? This is where they keep all their relics. I wonder. You reckon that means relic? Seal royal. Maybe relic. Or maybe it's the royal treasury. I'm gonna say, let's call that a treasury. Like I said, I saw it as a symbol used somewhere. We cannot plunder anything. I don't think our guy actually, or guy, girl, whatever this is, has any interest in any of this. That can take us up. Other than figuring out what anything means. Let's see. Okay. Doesn't do anything at the moment. Oh, we need to load it with energy. Now we can do better. Oh, so that gets us to a certain height. So we have to figure out what item we're looking for. Okay. I have no clue at the moment, but we will probably figure that out soon enough, as soon as we can see if there's anything else we can interact with. Just check. Yeah, I don't expect that to be it. What stands out here? Horn. There's two different... Wait. Wait. I think it is that square mirror. Because I think I had to put in a square mirror somewhere. So let's move this up. I might be completely wrong. But that square mirror looks very much like a unique item, yeah. We want to go up... second topmost. Then one more. Water gets stuck in there. Oh, good. Let's go up. What do you think? Yeah, I thought so. We've got it. What is this? Got lines on it. Well, luckily, my memory is longer than 2 weeks. Plus, I kind of was just looking at all of these items, and all of them just seemed like very generic items, except for the square mirror that looked a little bit like a sun. Alternatively, there is the musical instrument, but it doesn't... It has like one snare. Anyway, I think this is all we need here. Let's see what else we have here. More words. Okay, no idea. To help, unreadable. Searches for help. Someone here. Searching for help. I wonder if one of those are the key. No, don't do this to me. I've got too many new things. It's too many new things. Okay. Let's see where those words lay in context. Searches to help. Are those the words that I decided to use? Oh, wait. Is this connected to the language of the other... Not these guys, but to the guys we haven't seen yet? Seek once. Oh, no, wait. So, what do we have that looks like seek and want, but in the warrior language? Do we have something like that? Fear not, go pause. We can't select these, so it can't be these. For help seek. Construction. Seek. For. Seek one. And then what on earth is this thing? I don't know what that is. Okay, let's just continue on. Make like I know what I'm doing. See where this ends. There's clearly still stuff that I'm very much missing. Where are we going? Oh, this brings you back to here. Oh, okay, fantastic. Okay, but I just want to double check that I can't access the little door at the end. I'm quite sure it is closed. But I'll be even more sure if I go check. One there, we're next to the bunch of chests. Now we've got more letters. Okay, no, that's definitely not these. Okay. Let's continue on. Got what we needed. We found more clues for dialogue, potentially. But I'm just wondering, do we have the others unlocked yet for these words? Eventually we will. Okay, so these two guards are talking about, I think, the drinking habits of the priest. Plural warrior waits. Transport plural? Wait for. That's why I thought it was for maybe, but transport doesn't make any more sense here. Plural warrior waits to. Pure ones await death. Wait for plural chosen. Wait for all chosen. Pure ones await death. Priest wait bottle. Yeah. At least I think that is the priest. Do you guess? I wonder if this is the priest then. Okay. Do we have anything else here? Solar system. Solar system. I am lost, yeah. So the other thing I wanted to do is go and see if we can find a bottle and see if it allows us to get in where the priest is, or at least where I think the priest is. So I think that's treasury. But what's this then? Singer. Triumph. So, building barracks, I think might be the right one unless Royal Treasury. No, I think the treasury should be down here. Construction? Why did I put that as construction? Barracks. Solar system. Singer. Let's go check out that mural once again. think the mural will help us out. I think I went down here to go to it. Yeah. And then there was this little procession we had to join. Like this is some kind of stealth game. Do you talk? Where lay your weapon? Oh, okay, I have to put it back. Then let's get. Ah, it was too slow apparently. What do you have to say? Nothing. You have nothing to say. How did I get my weapon back if I put it down? Oh, no, I still don't know. Okay. I am sorry. For this... Okay, so he doesn't want me to go through there without my weapon. Okay, come. Let's try this again. Alternatively, I could have probably just gone down and up. But, hey. I also see there are different kind of masks that everyone wears. Oh. And then someone was going to tell us what box we're supposed to get. I wanted to go carry the big crate. I wanted to go grab one of the bottles. I think there is unattended bottles that I might be able to get earlier in the level. Carry the bottle. Okay, okay. I've got the bottle. Oh, he's actually gonna let me carry the bottle. Okay. Oh. Can't do something out of step, otherwise I'll get into trouble. Jeez, they're like super aggressive. But I guess it's the best way to know if someone has infiltrated you. What if I can just run it? I've got a bottle. Let's just get out of here. And then it won't let me. So I can just steal the bottle. Okay, instead of doing it like that. Let's see, let's just go back down. They don't want me to take the bottle. I didn't expect there was gonna be someone on the door. That was pretty funny. They obviously thought someone might try that. Okay, let's go back here. It's probably gonna be a little bit quicker anyway. Okay. Okay, here's the mural. Hey Neilmoo, how are you doing? And welcome to the stream. When I read people's names, I'm always wondering about the pronunciation. Is it Neilmoo? Is it Nilemoo? So many ways to pronounce words. Okay, so this... Is it what they're pointing at? Or is it what they are on? So... This is why I think this is the ship. Where do I see the ship? Yeah, yeah. This is why I think this is the ship. Okay. Then we've got this, the chosen ones. Chosen ones. Which is kind of confusing. Oh, hold on. The chosen ones is kind of confusing because I thought this might be the chosen ones. And then what's... What could this be? Because we already have the chosen ones. We'll have to figure out. Okay, plural warriors. Okay, so the warriors are, I think, constructing tower or building? Warriors, build, building. Wasn't sure if there was barracks or what. That's why I think this is the building one. I still think this is the treasury one. What is that? This one is so odd. Maybe I just don't have a word yet. Could be. Could be. I'm not convinced I know what this one is yet. Okay. That's duty. Construction. Looks like construction. I don't think what else it could be. Okay. Let's move on. I think what I'm gonna try and do is find out where that other bottle might have been and see if I can get it to where I believe the priest is. So we can open the door for us and then maybe give us instructions to doing the puzzle where there is sound involved. We'll see where that goes. I don't think there's anything else here that's gonna help me. Except for this little mural here. Oh, well, painting. Other one is a mural. So it's something, something, something. And then unreadable searches and then to help. Wait, is that connected to this and this? Okay. So one of those two, which looks like either a key or a weird diamond shape. So wait, let me just check again. That is the two. So we've got this. So diamond shape, not that one. Do we have? Oh, it's this one I'm looking for. And then the other one looks like a telephone is the closed box. Closed box. And then... Hey, got it. Fantastic. Okay, so that is a scientist. Okay. Okay, so if that's the priest... Oh, I'm starting to see something here. So you see the like Y character here, which is used for the warrior, and this one, which I think is the priest, and then it seems also for the scientist. So at least I'm starting to notice some trends here. That's used for death. Interesting. Like death of a person. Impure. So this one might be showing upside down Y because it's an impure one. That is an interesting way to construct the language. Okay, okay. So then I'm kind of thinking this might be the priest singer thing. Or that might be just referring to them singing. Okay. Well, at least we got these sorted. So help, seek, and want. Help. Let's read this again. The scientist searches for help. Okay. Okay, it was worth coming back. I'm glad I did come back. That makes me think I should be able to do... Where's this? This one. Over here, or even this one. So I'm just not sure about the key. I don't think we have found something for the key yet. So I am just gonna... Can I remove them? Yeah, I can remove them. So I'm gonna remove these because I'm not quite sure about them yet. Instruments, and I think that boat or transport or whatever they use it for is this one. And then we've got this. Still think that's building. But it might also referring to... This might be building, the other one might be construction. And I think this is treasury. I'm quite sure this is treasury. Let's try that one there. No. That wasn't used there. I'll play around with that. I'm sure I'll figure something out there. Shouldn't be too much of a trouble. Before we go back up, I want to return and see if I can find out where... Hey, it says bottles here. Maybe we can go and get bottles. Oh, it goes down. Okay. Then we can get bottles here then. Sorted. Okay. So the bottle... Yeah, this is actually where I wanted to go. It's nice that they actually loop back like this. I want to steal these bottles somehow. While he's not looking. Is it going to be this easy? Oh, because I am one of them now. Okay. I am leaving. I've got the bottle and let's go see the priest then. So, unfortunately, I don't know what's the quickest way to the priest. So let's just take this. Take us back and see where it goes. Little gecko. I love geckos. Wait, is that just an... No, that looks like a gecko to me. So I just want to see what is the difference between these two doors. What does it read? Chosen ones. I think this goes up to the tower. And I think this new item we have here might actually fit in here. So let's go check quick. If we find nothing here, I'll go down the other road. This seems familiar. Good check. Ah, this is actually what I was looking for. This is also where the priest is. I think this means priest. I'm quite sure this means priest. Let's put the bottle down. Does it mean I need 2 bottles? Does it mean I need 2 bottles? What does it say? Peace, love, bottle. Peace likes to drink. So that might mean I need 2 bottles, or I need to leave here and then it'll do something. But it's not giving me instructions to do anything here again. There are 2 circles. Okay, let's run back. But before I go that direction, I'm gonna go up left. I think this is where another puzzle was. This is chosen ones. So is there a difference between the chosen ones and the priest? The warrior carries a weapon. The warrior... Okay. Not going triumph, lose to death. The warrior isn't gonna give in to death? Going Triumph. So Triumph doesn't seem like it fits here. Triumph does not seem like it fits there. So I'm gonna remove Triumph. Let's remove Triumph, yeah. I would imagine that's lose or suffer or something like that. Yeah. Warrior not going to die, or warrior not going to lose to death or something. Let's see this. Carry chosen, carry instrument. I'm quite sure that's instrument. And I'm guessing for me to go through here, I need an instrument. Let's see what they do to me if I go up there. Wait. 4. See, this is why I thought it might have been 4 again. But why is it used as transport? Oh, it might mean something completely different. Warriors, wait. Warriors, wait. Maybe that's like transport in the sense of moving. I don't know. I am making things up. But that's okay. At least I remember now what is on this side. I just quickly want to check if he took the bottle while we weren't watching. He might just love the bottle so much that he needs 2 bottles. But I'm not yet convinced about that. No. It was just leave. Okay. What do we have here? Okay. New letters for transport, solar system. For duty, for... Maybe that just means for. For solar system. Why would I think it's for... Has something to do with transport. For chosen... For... what good solar... Oh yeah, because I don't know if one of them is solar system or something else. So this would be duty... Chosen. Instrument. Instrument. Just gonna add a bunch of new letters. Oh, so solar system, it might not be just solar system, it might just be sun and moon. And then let's just plug in whatever we can, yeah. Because I have no clue what that could be. I don't think it's any of those. Okay, got it. Bellman. I was so off with that. Not a priest. They are the bellman. The bellman likes the bottle. Okay, that is very helpful though. Just move back. Still think this is treasury. I don't know if we've got a word for this yet. That doesn't make sense. I was wrong about what is the boat then. Or not. But see, it also has the same shape, right? These all have the same shape. So then I think this is that one. Is this the key? That looks like it. Kind of has the shape. Well, I'm gonna try all of these. So the instrument one is pretty easy. And I think the boat one could be that one. But I'm very unsure right now. Unless that can't be the boat. Can it? Duty for love. Barracks building. think that's the building. But what on earth is this? Super unknown. Okay. We'll just get more words and figure out more things. That's fine. There is nothing else in this room. And I don't want to steal his bottle because obviously the bellman needs his bottle to do his job. Hey, bellman, I see you're sitting up there. Wonder what he tolls. Go check this again. Wait. Let me just check something. Is there like numbers fitting these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6. Okay, that one is 6. But I don't think that relates to this at all. Don't think this relates at all. No, number 6. Maybe this is the... Why would something occur twice, though? No, something wouldn't go twice. Why would there be a space for... Either something is occurring twice or that is just space. Sorry, I need to blow my nose. It is super itchy. And I'm back. Okay. Twice. I would think this is the order or sequence something happens in. So the first one would be the boat. How do I do this again? Oh, there we go. At least if we're going according to the mural. And then I think justice would be the last one. But why is there a space? It's the one that doesn't exist that throws me off. Why am I forgetting how to move these things? I just did it. Literally just did it. You don't need that. Okay, I need help, yeah. Controls. Use the left stick to move. You can choose... That's not helping me. But it is giving me an idea. Ah, there we go. I have to hold an A and then move stuff around. Okay, so the first one I think is... Wait, maybe 2 of them happen at the same time. So I think... I don't remember the mural showing anything about the key, unless the key is referring to the treasury. Treasury, and I think justice would be the last one. They were playing music here. Key. Key? This makes no sense to me. Why is there... Okay, I'm just gonna get arrested here again. Let's get arrested. But I just wanted to also listen to it. It sounds so terribly out of sequence. Yeah, they're coming to arrest me. Yeah, I'm not the bellman. I don't know what I'm doing. Just go back, yeah. I think this is connected to what we need for the puzzle. Instruments. Instrument. Because the instrument is... Instrument could also be the bell, maybe? Okay. I think there's fundamentally something important that I'm missing. So let's go run around. Unless I can figure out what these mean. But those words weren't even visible there, so... Could not be that. Well, we've got plenty of time to figure stuff out. And I also want to see where this fits in. I believe it was at some kind of astrology lab? But where was the astrology lab? Astronomy lab, sorry, not astrology. Astronomy lab. Or astronomy center, or... Let's see what we have here. Weapons. It's gonna go through here anyway. What is he saying? For duty. Weapons. I think they will let me run around here. Yeah. We are kitted out so we can just kind of skip this puzzle at least. Just want to quickly head back down. No, then I'm just back down. Yeah, let's go the other direction. I think there's somewhere I'm not allowed to go with the gear that I'm currently wearing. You did not see me. I am of no importance. Okay, so this is just where they keep the weaponry and stuff. I just want to see. Yeah, it's just weapons. What does this mean? Oh, it just means pro. Yeah. Yeah, you can change your kits. Like, you can't change your color. Okay, they're all gonna let me pass. That's all that matters. Oh, this is the starting area. See what is in here again. This is where... Okay, okay. Are they gonna... Nope. Can I go through here? I cannot go through here. I can't follow them. And I couldn't see a way to get those pauldrons, so I don't know if that is important. And these guys don't like it if I'm... sorry, if I'm too close. What if I'm just in front of them? What happens then? I'm part of them. Can you let me in? Okay, let's try from here. Ah, sorry. That game, if that works, I'm just gonna head in. Nope. Doesn't allow you to go in. Okay. I tried. Go back over here. Retrading some steps, in part because I want to know where else I'm allowed now. But also because I want to see if I can find out where that astronomy place was. Can I just go past here now? Hey, No. Okay, fine. I like that shadow that they bring up. Looks like they smack. Violent warriors. And then this brings me back, yeah. Maybe I should just go up here. What am I missing? What am I missing? I'm sure it must be in this direction. Because I clearly remember the astronomy lab, astronomy area is where you use this square, well, diamond square shaped mirror. One we have right here. So I want to go use it, but I can't remember where it was. It's not here by the chosen ones. What other areas are there? Let's quickly check out this sword again. Girls. Ugh, I always read it. Warriors wait for chosen. Impure ones await death. Await? I still think that means 4. Is it past these guys I need to go? I think it is. Ah, this is where I wanted to go. This seems very familiar. Astronomy Tower. Maybe they do astrology, I don't know. Okay, and then... Sun, moon. Is that the planet on the one side? And this is where I saw the seal. But maybe it doesn't mean treasury. What else do I have? Ah, there we go. We have it. Thank you, memory. You have served me well. What are we gonna look at? One of this has to do... Okay, so we've got... This is just showing us... where is it now? This. Is it in the same order? It is not in the same order. Is it? Oh, never mind. This is actually what we were looking for. Okay, so... What would that be? This one is then one of these. One of this is just going to give us the answer. And then we're looking for... What is that? Do I have that? That is a weird shape. Oh, this is what I'm looking for. That is clearly not the instrument. This is the instrument. Okay, so one of these is the diamond shape. The other one is... I don't think these are on the order that I thought they were. Okay, so one of them is the key. I'm gonna say this still looks more like a key to me. This looks like more like that to me and that. Hey, we got it! We freaking got it. Okay, so that refers to buttons, key, instrument, and then vessel. Okay, so we can definitely change this one. That does not mean transport. It might also not mean 4. But I don't know yet what it could mean. Okay, cool. So we've got this sorted out. Then I'm guessing we've got something out of place here. That one maybe. Voice. Voice. That could be voice. Maybe. I feel this is building. Unless that is this. I still feel that must be treasury. But none of these others fall in there. Hey, Big Ed. Hey, that's a pretty cool little gif. I like that one. How you doing? Okay, why is... what is going on here? That still looks like building to me. Hey, okay. Cool. Cool, not for fortress. Treasure. Cool. Okay, awesome. We are making lots of progress all of a sudden. Okay, so I've got all of these now. I've got these, and I did have these. So I'm not sure what these mean yet. Construction maybe, and then we're missing one word. But yeah, welcome back. You were asking when I was gonna come back on. And yeah, I am. Solving some puzzles. So I think this is all we need to do here. I still just need to figure out the bell one. And I'm missing a word. Missing a word somewhere. So what happens if we figure out the bell thing? That is what I'm wondering. Okay. Hey Neilmoo, thanks for the follow. I haven't seen that image in a while. I like it. I did make all my little own images. I did that like when was that? Just before I started streaming. It took a month or so to just make all the little images for all of the pop-ups. And they are actually kind of animated with CSS. Well, they are animated with CSS. They're just not animated themselves. Okay, let's try this again and see if that book actually makes a bit more sense for us now. Cool. Still just don't know why there's 5 places that you can put the bells into order. That is so confusing. Okay, let's check what is going on here. I just want to read this book again. Key, vessel, balance, instrument, vessel. Vessel? Okay, so there are definitely 5 here. Okay, so it might be... It depends what we're trying to call. Are we trying to call the sun? The chosen one? I think we want to call the chosen ones. Because we're in the chosen one district. So... Balance, instrument, key, vessel, key. Balance, instrument, key, vessel, key. Okay. Should be able to remember that. Okay, so... I think that is... That one is fine. Just to the top. Balance, vessel. No, balance, instrument, key, vessel. Thank you. I appreciate that. Balance, instrument. Yeah, that helps a lot. Key, And then vessel. Okay, awesome. Thanks for the assist. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see. Hey, that sounds a lot better. Hey, maybe we need bottles. Because we are the new bellmen. Look in here again. No one here. So, yeah, let's go on. The bellman also left. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, I think we might have access to this last section now. Yeah, and again, thanks for the assists. I appreciate that. So, maybe they're not here anymore. They are not here anymore. Fantastic. Chosen ones. I wonder what that bell meant. What? What is this? I don't have one of the thingies. Oh, okay, okay. I know this is construction. Going loose. Maybe that's that. If the other three would have got you killed. Okay. That's good to know. That's good to know. Okay, instrument, construction, and then I think I've got a new word, yeah. Okay, make, create, music, and fear. You completed translation of the warrior's language. Yay! That is awesome. Okay, so I don't know who we are, but I'm starting to think we are some important character that completely lost all of their memories, and as we are going through the game, we're regaining them, and then we're gonna do what we were supposed to do. Yay, I'm a translator now. Oh, I can translate between... Oh, wait. Does that mean I can translate at the little... those weird... stations in between, right? I don't think there's anything else we can do, yeah. No. Okay, yeah, I'll check next time when I'm at one of those weird teleporter places. And see if we can make use of that. I feel we're going up way faster than we should. From out, it looked there. Reach the garden. Okay. I love how... So the colors are very restricted, which is great. But I love how... when you enter a different space, you can kind of, even within that restricted color palette, see precisely how everything changes. I think part of it, yeah, is because there's a lot of light here. Okay, that is so cool. Honestly, I'm so glad my friend reintroduced me into puzzle games. Myst was too difficult for me when I played it when I was younger. Kind of put me off. Okay. This looks very much like a Arabic kind of text. With the lines read. Chosen one, pass. Warriors don't pass. I'm the chosen one, so I'm obviously allowed to go through. Okay. Chosen one. Let's see if we can make sense of any of that. Warriors don't pass. So I'm feeling warriors and chosen is that T-looking thing that could be going like that. Does this make sense? Yes, I did invert my camera, so that does make sense. So I'm wondering if the first one refers to plural. No, maybe not. Don't pass. Pause, don't pause. So the first thing is pause. The other one would be what sect they are from. And then I think the two lines on the side means don't. Okay, let's see. plural. Maybe that just means plural. So I wasn't really paying attention. Warrior. Which one was the warrior again? Let me just check again. Warrior is this one. This is the warrior. And then not is this. Oh, okay, yeah, that's actually quite useful to know. I will do that. It seems like you have played all of the puzzle games. And already finished them all. Okay, so what do we have? I think this might be plural. And then no, wait. This is not. This is past. This is then plural. Yeah, I can see. Hey, there we go. Okay, plural. Go past, not, and then warrior. Cool. And then this would be the chosen. I think I can go through there. Dude, I just want to take in how beautiful this actually looks. Again, with like, even though they're using such a constricted color palette, which in design is something you have to do all the time. They're just doing it so well. Yeah, it's freaking amazing. And it's its own style. Obviously borrowing from stuff, but it really is its own feel. Okay. Are these then the chosen ones? Are you guys chosen ones?
Oh.
I wonder if they see me as a warrior. Okay, what do we have here? A lot of weird looking ones. I wonder if that's like hello. I don't know what those dots mean. Maybe it's like I'm not supposed to be here.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought that might be, you know, where it's supposed to be here. Plural. But why? Okay. But they're not referring to me and... Why are they referring to the warriors? Maybe it's like where the warriors are supposed to be. Okay, that's not enough for me to figure out yet what they are saying.
Oh.
Yeah, more of what? Love. Wait, is he saying he loves his reflection? What did he say?
Oh.
Let's see. So maybe it is this. And this J looking one is maybe this. Okay, this is helping me a lot. Now I don't have to remember the characters out of my head. That is helping me a lot. Okay, and then this one I think is reflection. Is it not? Are they talking in reverse or are they talking center and then outwards? So this is something I'm trying to figure out because the not was on the outsides of the text. So I'm trying to figure out if... Wait, the second one is something different. Maybe it's just something like that. I love myself. Maybe that one is myself rather. Wait, let's just check what he does again.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything. But we do need to use a triangle somewhere. What if that's the love one then? No, I think that should be the love one. Unless it's the triangle. And I think myself is this one. Let's try this one again for... I don't know yet. It's probably just in a different order. Try...
Oh.
Myself and you, but he doesn't even point to himself.
Huh.
He does have a mirror. Okay. Let's continue. This one doesn't want to talk to me. Okay, what do we have here? Imagine we get to a point in life where we are not restricted by time or money or anything. We can just do what we feel is important to us. Or what we want to spend time on. What? Okay, I feel like I should have solved the first ones first. Okay. What is that? No, I'm not seeing anything obvious to me yet. Maybe this will help. Okay, so mirror is this. Music. Is that the new one that we saw? Okay, so mirror is this triangle. Mirror. Or reflection or something. Music. I don't think we have the oh, we have the music one there. No? Oh, I probably just have to look at it. There we go. Okay, so that is music. That is drama. Or something. Like how the words can be very applicable to many different things. Let's see. We have, yeah. We have some kind of fruit. I hope that is a fruit. That is all I'm gonna say. I hope that is a fruit. I don't think trees are supposed to grow other things. That's literally all I'm gonna say. Wait. Is there another fruit? Let's go collect all of the fruits. Now I've got 2 fruits. Okay, so they're playing music, yeah. Is that hello, maybe? This one. It is that one. I think that might be like, let's say greeting of some sorts. Music. That one is not used twice. And that's all new stuff. All newish. I'm wondering what this means. Is that plural? No, plural is this. Okay. So it might be referring to us. Let's check. Okay, so this is warrior. Don't see other words that reflect the warrior, and I think this was chosen one. Don't see other words that reflect a station of some sort. Yeah, nothing like that. Drama, music, and then wasn't there another one we saw? Music, drama. I forget to write the other one down. We're gonna. Okay, that is too much for me at the moment. So I'm just gonna close that down. I think I forgot to write down one of the words that we saw, yeah. Or did I? That's music. That's mirror. Drama. We're gonna go see what we what are you saying? No idea. It doesn't seem like he's saying anything. Greeting. Musicians. Maybe that means they are No, that can't be musicians, because musicians would look something like this, wouldn't it? Like the chosen or the warrior. I might be wrong. Okay. What do we have here? This looks adorable. Hey. Okay. Frozen. You went too fast. I hope we did take a note of that. No, we did not take a note of that. Okay, at least he's not gonna eat the rest. Okay. Plants. Okay, wait. Mirror? What the? Why does mirror have anything to do with a plant? And they all have this in common. Is that like doing? So I think what we have here is greetings. We have greetings and then a lot of other words. Maybe it's like... That's not music. Is it? Oh, no. Check back. I think... I'm very confused at this point. What does this monkey give us? He is another little fruit monkey. I don't know what kind of monkey that is. Okay. Something warrior. Unknown and then chosen. The last word is all the same. So what is the thing that they're all doing? So that's probably like warrior, protects. I'm gonna guess. Wait. Where's this word? I'm gonna say this is doing. Doing. Oh no, that's probably something completely different. Let's do it once more. What is saw? Laborer. Who is that even? That's chosen. Okay. It's kind of giving me ideas, but beyond ideas, it is just confusion. Hey, here's another fruit. Luckily, we have now figured out these are definitely fruits. Monkeys like their fruits. Yeah. Okay, here's your fruit. What? How? What? Is that not mirror? Maybe it means something completely different. I'm just gonna say, I'm just like super confused at the moment. Don't give me more things. Someone is a clown. Who do they think? Do they think the warriors are clowns? Warriors, something. Okay. Okay, let's check again. This is so confusing. I'm guessing everything is here. Chosen. Maybe it's the stuff that they are known for. Yeah, I think they think the warriors are fools. Okay, that's fool. That is sword. One of those must be sword. That's plural. One of those must be sword. What is this? Could be that. No. Or it could be the other one, which looks like this. Maybe that's carrying. No. Merit chosen. Okay, then one of those two must be full. Which one is this? That other guy was making weird impressions. Is this more or less when we saw him? Okay. Let's try... Where is the... Okay, no, I don't know what do they mean with carrying. Didn't seem like any of them were carrying. Oh wait, maybe it is this. The warrior carries his sword because he's a fool. Or he lost his sword. I think my brain is just melting at this point, to be honest. That doesn't even seem complicated. I think I'm just being overwhelmed by the amount of words there are. Because I have not been solving them. I'm just leaving them unsolved. Let's quickly check what's down here. At least for now, I can check out what else is there to see. Wait. So this, that must be the person with the saw. Okay. That must be the person with the saw. Where? Okay, let's check this again. I wish this just stayed in place. Okay. Warriors something. That must be sword. That must be sword. This must be sword. Then one of those must be carrying. I thought this was going to be carrying. What is this one? And the other one? Yeah, I'm relatively sure of two of them. I'm just trying to figure out what the other one is. What is that? It's not that one. Maybe doing is not doing and it is actually carrying. Where is that? Double line this one. There we go. Yeah, okay, so we've got 3 there. A weapon the wire carries. And then let's just check this again. Something idiot carry possess. Is that like... I'm gonna say that's like a tool for now. Okay, so I think that is tool. You can say saw, but I think that just means tool. Tool or object. Okay, maybe just also object. No, it can't be object. That would be too... Ah, whatever. Let's just do that as well. Objects. Okay, let's take those out. Tool, saw, objects. Something like that. And that looks... Chosen carry... Can't be... it can't be that. This thing. Oh, I'm literally using all of my brain power now, and it, it doesn't feel... I think it's there. It doesn't feel... feels like my brain is melting. I was gonna say it doesn't feel too good, but I'm glad I'm here melting my brain, figuring out some puzzles. Okay, that must be greeting. Is that like curiosity or something? Don't know yet. So I'm gonna think this is instrument. But it's not like they just carry instruments, because I feel... Wait, is it... Maybe it is instruments. So the chosen are chosen because of their instrumental talent or their ability to act or do something drama related. They do not search. Because this is something like... Okay, so they do not search. Is that first one... the mirror? Is the first one... like, what do you call it again? Thing that you look through. No, now I'm very lost there. Let's go back to this one. We've made some progress. Let's check what we have here. Idiot, warrior, weapon, warrior something. know what? I think I'm gonna do that thing you do to solve puzzles when you don't know what to solve. And that is, call it a night. Because otherwise I'm just gonna run around here very confused with a very melted brain. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. It is a pleasure to have you as always. I will be at this again next week, Monday. And the rest of the week I will be at doing some Abiotic Factory and then following it up with Enigma of Fear. Thank you as always. This concludes our broadcast. I am your host, PopSparkleDoom, signing off. And as always, keep on shining.